Hi guys, I'm here with my video response for Jenn's Fairy Day Challenge, and I will put a link to her challenge below. Unfortunately, this is very late coming out, so her challenge actually ends tomorrow, so I'm not giving you much time to participate. I apologize for that. I meant to have this done earlier, and things just got away from me. But anyway, this is the little altered fairy house that I made for her. And I know Jenn really likes to make fairy houses, so I wanted to kind of make her a fairy house, a fairy garden house. And what I did was I started with a wooden base, and I painted it and covered it with some of these grasses here, which let me see if I can show you guys the bag. Put them away. But I got these at Hobby Lobby, and I found this whole section is really cool, and it has all kinds of different things to make like landscape, and this is just coarse turf, and I just bought a small bag of it. And then I bought a couple of bags that were meant to look like flowers, and they're just yellow and pink, and it's just like that flower soft stuff, but it's made for the, you know, making landscapes and things like that. So I covered it with that, and then I set it with a spray glue that they sold there in the same aisle. And then this little part here is actually a, let me see if I can move my light a little. This is a candle holder that looked like a little lantern, and it was also at Hobby Lobby, and it was just in the metal section. And I took the glass out because it has glass on all sides. I took the glass out and gessoed it, painted it, and then I added all of this texture to it using, it's the Shimmers Textures, and this is a graphite color, but I use the white color. I just don't know where the jar is. It's somewhere around this house. As the summer has progressed, my crafts have kind of taken over the house, so my supplies are everywhere. But anyway, this was, like I said, it was a dark metal color, and I gessoed it, painted it, and then added the texture just everywhere, just sponged it on. And inside, I kind of set it up like a little house. I know it's really hard to see in there because of the lighting, but there's a couple of little fairy cutouts, and then there's some little birdies and a nest, and then some flowers and just all kinds of things tucked in there. And the door doesn't close all the way anymore, but that's okay. I figured it would, you know, stay pretty much open. And I have just all around the house, just all kinds of flowers and, you know, little leaves and things going up the side, and just all kinds of things that make it look, you know, magical, like a little fairy house would. And then over here I just have some charms hanging down, and this is a fairy from the Fairy Rhymes collection, and I just made a charm out of it using glossy accents. And then I have just some different charms, purple and green, and I have a J for Jenn, and then this is one of the old Prima milk glass hangings. And then on some of the flowers, I have stickles for the shimmery part. And for the natural element, I have all the, you know, grass and stuff, but I have these leaves, which I thought were really, really cool. I was kind of going for like a, you know, the fairies were collecting leaves and then went inside their little house. These are, and I don't know if I even know where the package is actually. My husband brought them home for me, and they were at his game shop, and they are used to make little, I don't know, like he calls it terrain. They play those little games with those little miniature figures that you paint, and the leaves are used for building terrain, kind of like I did here, but they use it in their games. So he brought them home for me, and I thought it was so cool because they look very realistic, and they're just dried leaves. So I have those there, and then I have some kind of all around, and then in front of the house is clear of them because they were out there collecting. And then I have this fence that was handmade by Sabrina, who's Crafty Chica 87 on here. Thank you so much, Sabrina. And I just have a light post out here with some vines, and I think that's about it. So I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can pick you up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see. I really hope that she likes it, and I hope that I'm able to ship it okay. I'm really worried about how it's going to fare in shipping, but I really hope that she likes it, and I hope it makes it there in one piece. So definitely go check her out, and unless you guys are burning the midnight oil, you will probably not have time to enter her challenge, unfortunately. Maybe you can get some last minute entries in, but definitely go check out her channel anyway. She is a wonderful crafter. She is part of the Lavish Laces design team, and for good reason. So definitely go check her out. She has some wonderful projects and is a very kind and sweet person. So Jen, thank you so much for this challenge. I apologize for not getting it to you earlier and helping spread the word a little more, but I guess better late than never. So thanks guys for watching. Bye.